Hi, welcome today on Tutorial Point, and today we learn a very amazing feature, a wonderful feature in Photoshop, the blending modes. Blending modes can completely change the look and feel of any layer. The famous photographers, image editors cannot do with any image without the blending modes. So let's learn about the blending modes. Blending modes can change, like I said, the entire feel of your layer. It's nothing but a layer of different blends over your actual layer. There are multiple options. You can convert any layer to soft light, strong light. You can change it to duplicate. You can duplicate layers to multiply. You can change to the screen mode. So let's move forward and work with these wonderful options with your image in Photoshop. The blending modes in Photoshop applies different kind of blends to my normal image. So by default, my background layer is always in its normal blending mode, which is the actual colors. Let me go ahead and make a copy of this background layer. I'm going to drag it to this icon here, and now I have a background copy and my blending modes are available. Now I have a variety of blending modes here. I have a normal, which is normal, a darken and multiply, which basically gives my color in a darker look, a soft light, which works awesome. It basically, gives the blends in a softer light, which can used powerfully in changing the shades of a light. My screen that takes away all the blacks from an image. My hard light, which makes my light appear hard, and again to change the hue and saturation. So you can play with these blending modes and have very powerful, very enriching features. Now let me just do a hard light and see what happens. It gives so much brightness and makes the color look more contrasting, and I think it did make an impression to me. Now let me just hide and show you the actual image, which looks dull. So every image will have its own purpose, and you can just play with these blending modes and have some nice effects. Let me have this image, and I want to basically, it looks like a bright day. I maybe want to give it a dark look. What I can do is, first of all, I have to make a copy. I'm going to do Control J of my layer. Now my normal layer is active. And now again, I want another layer. I'm going to do Control Shift N to have my new layer. And I can also go to Layer and select New Layer. Okay, and I'm going to fill this new layer. I'm going to do Alt Del and fill with my foreground. Let me just convert this normal layer to a soft light. And it totally changed the actual feel of my image. My image now feels as if it's going to get dark, wherein earlier it appeared that it was a sunny day. So you can use it as you want. Now let me take another image, which is here, which I've taken for you. In this case, I want to apply my layer to a selected portion, not to the entire. I want to do Control J to have a copy of my layer. And now I just want to work on her flowers. And maybe just her lips. So again, so I have this part, and I want to apply my new selection only in this part. So I'm going to do a Control, again, an Alt Del to have this color. And I'm going to go to normal, and again, I'm going to do a soft light. And did you see it just changed the color? Now let me just show you. I'm going to do Control D, and I'm going to hide this part and show you that I've just been able to change the color of a lipstick and the shade of the flowers, which can make a completely different look. So we have so much of them, and you can go ahead and see what you want. So go ahead, use these different layers and have very powerful effects. You can use it selectively, and you can have it on the entire image.